Good morning, lovelies. It is a beautiful Sunday morning and I actually feel incredible. Skin is like struggling a little bit, but that's just because I have not been taking care of myself properly the last couple of days. I have not been sleeping very well for months. I pull all-nighters all the time. My work and school schedule, by school I mean uni. Sometimes when I say school here in the UK, people look at me like, how old are you? In America, school is like any time you're taking any kind of course. College is also not the same thing in the UK as it is in America. College is university. University is college in America. Anyway, point being is that my schedule has been absolutely insane. Yesterday and the day before, I pulled like a 48-hour, give or take, stint of being awake. Last night, I actually put myself into bed at 10 and fell asleep at around like 10:45, 11 o'clock and woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I had a full 8 hours and woke up at a decent time. Lately I've been like I'll go to bed at like 5 or 6 or 7 and then I'll wake up at like 2, 3 or 4. And it's just, it's not fun because then by the time that I wake up, it's already dark outside again and then I'm up. It's just a constant cycle that is not healthy. Today, I am actually feeling pretty good. That's kind of why I wanted to start this vlog off on this note because it's actually a really positive one. I'm here, I'm queer, I'm thriving. I don't know what's gonna be on this vlog either. I have a trip coming up next weekend and a friend of mine is coming to visit me in London next weekend. So yeah, there should be some fun things going on and welcome to this vlog. Thank you for joining us again on this adventure that is my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if it's sporadic. I'm getting the hang of it. But at least I'm doing it. That is what actually matters, is at least I am doing it. I've just had a coffee and it's actually hitting me right now. Sweet but psycho, as Ava Max would say. My gay is showing really hard right now. I'm gonna go. I have a lot of things to do today, trying to be productive. Welcome to vlog number 2. That was really bright. We're going to Surrey today.
We're going to Ibiza. Whoa, having a party. Whoa.
Guys, he's coming for my music career. He's trying to show me up. We're heading to Surrey today to visit. Oh, do you have their Christmas present? We haven't seen his grandparents since November. We didn't want to go over and see them right after, while we've been traveling a lot. So we finally found a day that works for us. Right now, this morning, I have pulled another all-nighter, so I'm sleepless and delirious.
This is YouTube, I need to urinate. Thank you.
Keeping that in the video. And but that's normal nowadays. I don't really sleep. I am in desperate need of either a coffee or a Red Bull. Or both, probably both, we'll see. It's just gonna be a quick visit for the day. Have to get down there and then get back because my work schedule, or like my work day starts at 4 p.m. UK time. So I need to get back. So yeah, it's just a little update. I figured I'd take you guys along with me to Surrey because it'll be cute. You ready? Jeopardy music plays in the background. We're like always walking out the door, then there's like 5 other things that we always forget. Oh God, now he's playing my music. Do you know the words? I'm gonna be disappointed if you don't.
I always wash my hands with sun, it's the right tune. 20 seconds. Catch it, didn't kill it.
Do you know the words? Sing it.
Media. There you go. See?
You should know all the words by now. He was there when we shot all the videos. They're actually not all about you. The album was done before I met you.
Yeah, but you kind of like knew me.
I didn't know you.
You knew it. Yeah.
Then
Starbucks lovers.
Starbucks lovers?
Yeah.
Like star-crossed lovers?
Starbucks lovers.
I want to watch you package this box.
Woo, doggy.
We've just spent how many minutes? Like 30 minutes walking around Waterloo Station. Trying to find iced coffee was a mission because apparently they closed all the Starbucks down. We had to get food. I had like 2 Red Bulls in Jack's bag. We sit down on the train, finally get sorted. I'm like ready to have my coffee. I'm swirling it and literally can't take me anywhere. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. Right here. Why he loves me. 'Cause I'm a hot mess. Thank God for coffee. Right, so I know I said that we were going to show you around our day in Surrey, but honestly all we did was sit at Jack's grandparents' house and catch up because we haven't seen them in forever. It wasn't the right time or place, was it, dear?
No.
the exhaustion is starting to hit me, but I have like 5 meetings when I get home. And by 5, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I have like 2 or 3. We're just heading back to our flat now. Maybe I'll be able to get a nap in at some point. I really want to go to the gym in the morning. We'll see if that happens. Happy Monday, everybody. It's been a couple of days actually since I've turned this on and since we went to go visit Jack's grandparents down in Surrey. I think that's the last time I turned the camera on. Jack and I are just about to head out. We have a couple of days in London. These glasses look massive. We have a couple of days together in London, and so we don't really get a chance to go out and do like days out and date nights and whatever. So I think today we're just going to have a cute little wander around the city and just enjoy some time together. But I figured I'll take you guys along with us and I'll show you some of our favorite little spots in the city. Yeah, that's the tweet. We're off. I actually have no idea where exactly we're going. Stay tuned. Should be fun. Should be cute. Very excited. Good morning, everybody. It's been a couple of days since I've turned on my camera. Don't judge the way that I look right now because Jack and I have COVID. Yay! Jack and I woke up the other day and he was feeling quite ill. I was like, okay, I had like a strange cough, but I thought it was something else. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually filming looking like this right now. He woke up, he had a faint line on his test. I went and took a test and it was like, boom, yeah, definitely a double lines. I think are we on day 3 or day 4? I thought yesterday was day 3. Ugh. So I guess we're on day 3 now. I'm actually feeling a lot better today despite the way that I sound. Jack is still pretty coughy and rough. His symptoms have been a lot worse than mine. My worst symptoms have been brain fog, disorientation. Today it's like congestion. It was like crazy coughs and fevers. Like I had a really bad fever. Well, it was a weird fever. It was like 1 second I'd have like the shivers and shakes and felt like I was just really cold, and then the next second it would be like really, 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 really warm. But today, so far, my body temperature has kind of stayed 1 level, which is good, I think. All I've been doing is sleeping. We're thinking it's the Delta variant and not Omicron just because of our symptoms. It's been pretty rough. I'm really sad. I had to miss my friend's bachelorette party in LA that I was supposed to go to. I feel awful. We were supposed to go to New York for Valentine's Day. Yeah, honestly, everything has just kind of been upheaved. Is that a word? Brain fog. I just wanted to fill you guys in on what that has been like, what we've been up to. Honestly, if I would have tried to turn my camera on to do this a couple of days ago, it just wouldn't have happened because we've both kind of been on the brink of death. It is what it is. We have COVID. We haven't had COVID before, so it was bound to happen eventually. Glad we were together when it happened though, because if we got COVID separately and in different places, that would have been really difficult to manage, especially because we both live together. Despite having COVID, the workflow never stops. I actually have to start getting ready to put a little audition on tape. Literally the night before I tested positive, I got a call from my manager telling me that I had this really amazing audition for this incredible character, for this incredible project. I was so excited. I am still really excited, but obviously now I have COVID. I still have to like put it on tape and still do the whole thing as if I didn't have COVID. Love to see it. This is like the first day of us having COVID where I'm actually out of bed before 3 p.m. All we have done is sleep. Sleep, wake up, eat, sleep again, wake up, sleep. I've had to do some schoolwork. Somehow I've managed to get to like join like songwriting collaboration meetings. It's been wild. This is the real deal. Lots of love. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. Oh, oof. You see, this is even still kind of a bit of a struggle. I figured I would turn the camera on now to give you a little bit of an update. It is day 5. I'm really hoping that I test negative today. The rules in the UK are if you taste Well, I can taste. I actually never lost my taste or smell. Sorry, I'm like everywhere. Maybe I still do have COVID. If you test negative on day 5, you have to test negative 2 days in a row. So day 5, you test negative, that's a good sign. If you test negative on day 6, you can leave isolation because it means that you're no longer infectious. If you continue to test positive, then you have to do the full 10 days. I'm just making myself some coffee before I take this test. I'll show you guys me taking the test as well. I'm really hoping I'm negative just because 5 days in isolation have been enough. Why is the coffee machine not making my damn coffee? Why is this not working? It's temperamental, that's why. You know why it's temperamental? Because I own it. I'm just gonna use some of these NHS tests that they give you for free. I think they still give you them for free. I've never been more anxious for something in my entire life. I'm just being dramatic. Right. So I've just washed my hands, blown my nose, brushed my teeth, and all that stuff. So I'm really sorry. It is unaffected. I've taken one since testing positive for COVID, but the first time I tested positive, it lit up like a Christmas tree. My least favorite part of the entire thing. Wow, I look like shit. Ugh, horrible. Terrible. Right. Come on, negative. Okay guys, my camera battery is definitely gonna die in a couple seconds, but I'm very excited because, can you even see it all? It is so far a negative test, which is quite exciting because day 3 it was definitely positive, like without a doubt. Ah! I might actually test negative right now. That is so far a negative test. I will check back with you in a second as soon as it's developed and done. Hiya pals. It is the end of the day. Please excuse the way that I look. I will be cute again at some point, probably after tomorrow, and I can actually go outside and go and get the products that I need to make myself feel all cute. But whatever, it's besides the point. I was going to show you guys the updated result on my COVID test, but my camera battery died, which I think I prefaced before, but that was this morning and now it's way into the evening. It is currently 1:35 in the morning. When I get into a good mindset, but I kind of start to feel a little bit tired or run down, I'll take a bath, have myself some water, watch a episode of Euphoria, which has been my favorite show now for a bit. It's The Crown and Euphoria. Those two get me through so much. I'm gonna take a bath and then get out and get back to work. My boyfriend Jack got me a Jo Malone candle with one of my favorite scents. This is Honeysuckle and Divana. I'm really excited to actually light this tonight and use it because it's my little guilty pleasure. It's not a guilty pleasure, it is a pleasure. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my bath, light my candle, drink some water, and then get right back to work. So I have my bubble bath that is quite full, ready for me to enter, ready for me to enjoy. I'm going to light this. I think I have matches somewhere. I have like actual Jo Malone matches that came with the candle. I just wanted to update you guys on the situation. I'm hoping tomorrow I wake up and my test is also negative like it was this morning. I am feeling a million times better. I actually worked a full 8-hour shift this evening. First day back in like a week after being like out and down for the count. So I will chat to you guys later. Oh, it smells so yummy. Okay. Bye. This is literally so annoying. We're ordering McDonald's tonight. We're already going down that path. It's there. Last night I was watching one of Molly May's vlogs and she got this chicken Big Mac thing that's brand new and I really wanted it. So that's why I suggested McDonald's tonight, but they don't have it on this menu. Also, don't come for me for eating McDonald's. Some people find it absolutely disgusting. I find it to be delicious, so sorry kids. Also, there's something about McDonald's Coke Zero that is just untouchable. It doesn't match Coke Zero anywhere else. I don't know what they put in it, but I am a consumer and I love it. Something that is different from McDonald's in the UK versus the States is they do wraps here. The McDonald's sweet chili wraps in the UK. Oh, and it's the wrap of the day, which means it's only £1.99. Yes, 2 of those. I really don't care. Baby, they don't do salted caramel McFlurries. Malteser, Oreo, and Smarties.
Can I do a Smartie one, please?
Yeah. Back home it's M&M, but they don't do M&Ms here. Something about like the food coloring in the M&Ms. They do Smarties, which are basically M&Ms, but not as great. I literally have been looking at myself in this entire vlog and I'm like, I'm so proud of you. He's been the worst about drinking water this entire COVID experience. Every time I'll make him like a giant bottle of water at 8 p.m. one night and then I'll come back in, it's like 1, 2 p.m. It's barely been dented.
Thought they were strawberry flavoured at the taps, they're not the blackberry.
No, the raspberry.
Which is why I said my taste tasted funny the other day when you made it and I was like, this tastes like messed up.
So maybe your taste isn't all fucked up.
Fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear that your taste isn't fucked up.
Me too.
I need to get a new phone too because my phone's been so temperamental. I dropped it in the bath like a couple months ago and it's just, buttons are like going left, right, and center. Have your opinions on McDonald's. We recognize that it's not great for you. Sometimes when you're ill and you're just not feeling great, like you just need that comfort food. Even though my go-to comfort food would preferably be a Domino's. Jack's least favorite food is pizza. How did we end up together? I don't know, but like he loves a McDonald's and you know, I actually love a McDonald's too. So COVID has made my face swell. Either that or I'm bloating from all the shitty foods that I've been eating. I'm gonna shut the camera off just because I actually can't bear to look at my face right now. I hate COVID. I hate being ill. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Yeah, bye. Hi guys. I haven't talked to you in like a day. I didn't film anything yesterday, but that's just because there wasn't really anything to film. I didn't really have any updates. It was really busy. I basically woke up and then had to get straight to work. It's been the weirdest thing with COVID is just like sleeping and then waking up and then having to muster up the energy to be productive. Today is actually going to be quite busy as well because I have a coaching session at 8 p.m. It's currently 1:48 in the afternoon here in London, but I have a coaching session at 8 p.m. for another project that my manager has sent for me to, what am I saying? I'm sorry. It's getting better. I've actually tested negative today, so hopefully this brain fog thing goes away after a couple of days and it's not like a long-lasting symptom. My acting manager actually sent me over another project to read for, which is quite exciting, but it's a really dialogue-heavy piece, so I'm getting coaching for it just because I want to be able to do a good job because it's for a really big project. Probably one of the biggest projects I've ever gone in for. They've changed the name of what the project is and everything on the sides, but I did some digging. I also know the creator and the writer of the project, so I saw their name on the breakdown and was like, ah, I know what this is. The benefits of having been working in LA for 10 plus years. I'm actually really grateful and appreciative of the opportunity to be going in and reading for these projects consecutively again. I haven't really done this since I was like 16 or 17 as seriously and as consistently as I am at the moment. I actually had a meeting with my manager who's represented me since I was 14 at the beginning of this year and was just kind of like, right, I took a bit of a break because I was getting to the point where I was like going out for a lot of really cool projects, getting really close to getting something, and then it just didn't work out. It's the life of an actor, it happens, but acting was kind of like my first love in a little way. So turning 25, I really want to dedicate these last 5 years of my 20s towards building the future that I want, and I'm not at like the time to play around and like experience things and be like a little bit of a wild child party boy. As if you've been around long enough, you've probably, you know the face. I just really want to work and do what I love. So very grateful and appreciative for my team for getting me out and running again. I'm not gonna lie, my voice has just kind of been like ick the last couple of days. I'm trying not to like overuse it or beat it up too much just because I know that's probably been impacted by COVID a little bit. Gotta get on with it, I guess. Get a grip and move on. I'm going to end this vlog now just because I feel like there's so much footage that I have to get through, and this has probably been so long. I can't really remember half the things that I've said in this vlog, so I'm just going to end it now on a good note when I'm like kind of feeling better. COVID was wild. Thank you so much for going along this journey with me. If you've made it to the end of this video, bless your heart, and I appreciate you so much. And I really hope you stay tuned for the next one because I'm really enjoying doing this as well. It's kind of like a therapeutic outlet. Love you lots. Thank you so much. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share it. Watch it again. And if you like me for me, then I'm glad to have you in this little community. And if you don't, well, thanks for watching the video anyway. Thank you so much for coming along my COVID journey with me, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys.